Listen, you're that team. Listen, you have to try to get a goal from my team. I got a goal from there. Yeah, but you have to get a goal from there. Yes, I am. Just for one round.
What's up?
All right.
Life is a roller coaster sometimes. Sometimes you have good days, and you know what, guys? Sometimes you have bad days. But the bad days prepare you for the good days. And I'm always saying this, guys. It doesn't matter where you are in your life right now. Be positive, be optimistic, and be open to change. Be open to know that the right opportunity is right around the corner. And just when you feel like giving up, that's when things usually work out for you. So thank you guys so much for the love. Thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you so much for the encouragement that you guys been giving us. It's been a difficult weekend, but you know what, guys? We are grateful for life. We're grateful that we're here, and we're grateful for another opportunity to share another video with you guys. Be sure to smash that like button if you haven't done that already. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. Thank you so much, guys, for being a part of our channel. We take you guys on a journey to Canada. Here we are in Northern Alberta. It's such a blessing and a privilege to be able to share our experiences to you guys, and we really hope that you guys appreciate it as much as we appreciate sharing it. Thank you, guys, and see you guys in the next scene.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. I just want to say a big thank you to all of you guys who have sent prayers and well wishes for Malika. She's back home, she's okay. Let me give, yes, that's her. Thank you guys again, I should say. Thank you guys for everything, the prayers, the well wishes, all of that.
Yeah, guys, so as Jeanette says, just said just now, Malika is good, she's fine. Technically, we don't know what was the issue yesterday. The doctors don't know either. Probably was just a case of gas. We're assuming. Did a few x-rays and things, but you know, everything is good, so we'll definitely take that. Of course, it's Sunday, and you know what? It's a sunny day, so we are on the road. One red light, hold on. It was actually an orange light, but anyways, we're on the road, guys. I'm just going to grab a few stuff. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day. Many of you guys might not or might celebrate Valentine's Day, but we're just running to grab some stuff for Malika class, because that's a custom here where you just send things for the entire class for Valentine's Day, for Christmas, for every single thing pretty much. So we're just gonna go and grab a few candy and a few stuff so we can send to school tomorrow. Cause we don't want to be that parent that don't send anything. So definitely gonna go and do that. And of course, we might make a few other stops, guys. So yeah, come on the road with us today. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed, guys. And please leave a comment. It really helps us out. Of course, guys, you know we usually go live every Sunday. Unfortunately, we haven't gone live last week, and we won't be going live this week, obviously because what happened yesterday completely threw us off our weekend routine. So just, you know, apologies for that, guys. We still get back up and running. Thanks for the love, thanks for the support. I'll go up on the road. All right, see you guys in the next shot. Yeah, guys, so we're there now. Dollarama. I'm looking some chocolates and, you know, anything we can find pretty much. Nat's favorite store.
No.
What is your favorite store? So what is your favorite slot? Yep. Roll on to Malika and that's best. Oh, sorry. She's polished. I need a black one. Just a chocolate. Well, I forgot Walmart anywhere because we need a pita shore from Walmart. Can go on. So yeah guys, so the people have Easter stuff out already and nothing for Valentine's Day. Eh? Oh, St. Patrick's Day is coming up too. Yeah, so hold on guys, I'm showing you what I'm going. Look up the Irish. You know that it's a tradition for most persons to get drunk on St. Patrick's Day. You didn't know that, babes? It's a thing. Ireland is associated with drinking, so most. Eh?
Really?
Yeah. So they're actually known as the best drinkers in the world. So St. Patrick's Day is a thing to just go out and get drunk. It's just crazy. That's something for you guys to know as well if you didn't know. Oh man. Well, is it probably sold out because this shelf's empty? Probably get there. What about those? What are those? Look at art thingy. What are those? I forget the Walmart, probably the thing in Walmart. Yeah, Malika is back to normal, guys. Thank you guys for all the love, all the well wishes towards Malika yesterday. Malika Jade, you were sick yesterday, no, mommy? To the cashier, right? Oh man, a long line. Line long. Yeah. Hi guys, oh my god, it feels so good to be sitting in front of the camera again for you guys. I haven't done it in a few days. The last time I did a video, it wasn't such a good video, it wasn't such a happy video, it was just a terrible night, guys. But nonetheless, I'm here. Thank you guys so much for the patience and for the love and for the support that we've been saying throughout this video. Thank you so much for, sticking it through so long in this video. If you're here right now having this sit down with me, it means one or two things. You like the content, or you're finding some value in what we're doing. Please make sure that you subscribe, like the video, and share the video. It really helps us out. So I've decided to just wrap up this video by doing a sit down with you guys. There's a few things that I just want to touch base with you guys about. Of course, many persons has been reaching out to me asking, a few questions about not only my own Canadian journey, but also just to get some clarity and some direction on how they too can partake in their own Canadian journey as well. So of course, guys, I'm always saying it, I'm no immigration consultant. I've never worked with immigration before. Everything that I've known is just based on my own personal experience, and you know what, guys, I'm just happy to share it with you guys. So there's a few things that I want to talk about as I wrap up this video, guys, or closing this video. And one of the things that I would like to talk about is the first steps in terms of studying in Canada. What do you need to do first, and also how do you choose the right school, and stuff forth and so on like that. And it seems like a little bit of they're like persons are generally confused about how to go about it, how to start and stuff like that. Now, the first thing I would like to say to you guys is that the study permit application process is a pretty straightforward process. It's something that I've done myself, and I've known a lot of persons who have done it on their own and have been successful. It makes no real difference if you go through a consultant or not. I think you can totally do it on your own. Now, if you have the money and you can afford to go through a consultant, then that's totally up to you. But it's something that you can generally do on your own. Now, the first step, if it is that you want to study in Canada, the first thing that you have to do is to decide on what you want to study and where you want to study it. That's very important, guys. What you study and where you study it is so important that it can often determines whether you're granted a study permit or not. So look on something that you like, something that you have experience in, or something that you have always done. So many persons are always wondering, like, do I have to do something that I have a background in and stuff like that? No, you don't. It can be something that you can say for your future goals, this is what you want to do as well. And as long as you're able to paint an accurate picture of your life in the future and on how this studies will benefit you and your family, in the future, then usually that is the best way to go about it. Now, when I say where to study, what do I mean? Like, Canada is very big, guys. Canada is the second largest country in the world. I don't know if you guys understand how big Canada is, but it's very, very big. You have different provinces and you have territories as well. So not all provinces have the same opportunities, and some provinces are more populated than some. So you want to make sure that when you're choosing where to go, you're looking at the cost of living of that province. Especially as an international student, you can only work for 20 hours. You want to make sure that, okay, then if it is that you go there, you're going to be able to survive, you can afford the rent, you can get a job easily, and stuff like that. These are factors that should be shaping our decision in terms of where to study. Many students or potential students make the mistake of choosing a province just only on the fact that it has a cheaper tuition. A cheaper tuition is not necessarily the only basis to choose a school, neither is it the only basis to choose a province, right? Because whilst the tuition may seem cheaper, it's going to be more expensive in the future because, one, the cost of living is maybe more expensive, and also you have to look on the earning potential in terms of not only the minimum wage that's on paper, but also you're going to try and do some research as to what is averagely paid. Like in Alberta, for example, the minimum wage is $15, but employers generally pay upward of $17 an hour, right? Depending on the job, of course. I can't speak of facts from many other provinces because I've never lived there. But what I can definitely tell you is that it's more expensive to live in some provinces and cities than some other places. Now, the reason why I say cities as well, guys, is because you know what? You can move to a particular province, any province you want, pretty much. But look on the city that you're moving to as well. Look on the potential to get a job, the potential to get an apartment. Like, for example, let's use Ontario as an example. Now, many persons would have been familiar with Toronto, which is the biggest city in Ontario, right? It's also the most populated city. So you want to make sure that, okay, then if you're going to be moving to Toronto, you're going to have a lot of money because it's going to be very difficult for you to get a job and things are going to be generally more expensive. But in and around Toronto, you have smaller cities that's not as expensive, that is not as populated, and that you can get jobs relatively easier. So you want to make sure that you're looking on those factors as well, guys, right? Now, the other bigger factor, the biggest factor that causes persons to get refused is finances. Finances, guys, is relative to where you are going, relative to what you're studying. It's not black and white in terms of, okay, then if you can show this amount of money, then it's a guarantee that you're gonna get through. No, it's relative to where you're going, the cost of living, your accommodation plans, whether or not you're getting sponsored. You want to make sure that you identify all of these little factors and leave no stone unturned. You want to make sure that you show a clear picture of how it is you're going to be able to maintain yourself while in Canada, right? Immigration officers wants to see that, okay, then you have a plan and even if it is that you're gonna be deviating from the plan, you know, you have a general idea of what it is that you want, and you know how you're gonna go and get it. And it's really just showing them that, listen, this is what's gonna benefit you in the future, and this is what you have planned. So in other words, you have to do your research as much as possible. Each person's experience is different. My experience is going to be different from your experience, and your experience is going to be different from somebody else's experience. So you want to make sure that you do your own research and tailor your research in relation to your own unique personal situation, because each person's situation is different, right? Are you alone, Ban? I understand nobody's situation is the same, so you want to make sure that, okay, then you're doing research that is tailored to your own personal life, right, where you are in your life and stuff like that. And you know what, just as long as you can show answer all the questions, then definitely oftentimes and that you usually are is successful. Of course, guys, I have lots and lots of videos where I talk about the different steps in applying for a study permit. You can go and check those out. I try to break it down as simple as possible because of course the process is already complicated. The last thing you need is a YouTuber making it more complicated. All right, so if it is that you have any if you need more clarity, just go on, just read the videos, man. Just click on some playlists and see if you can find some videos. I pretty much have videos on all the topics that you can think about, from writing your LOE to applying for your school to how much money you need. So you can definitely go and check that out and see if you get any form of clarity. Of course, all the videos that you watch, guys, is based on my own experiences and experiences of friends and, you know, family members and stuff like that. So you guys want to definitely pay attention. Being a student in Canada, it can be a very challenging experience. While you're a student, you are only allowed to work 20 hours, and Canada is a very expensive country to live in. So it's a case where the immigration officers want to make sure that, okay, then you are not gonna be forced to like step outside of the boundaries of your study permit in terms of working more hours or stop going to school and stuff like that. So you just make sure that you have everything pencil out, pretty much. Just pencil out everything down to where you're going to sleep at nighttime. And once you're able to show that, then, you know, it's good. It's good to make connections and network as well. Like, this is very, very important. Like, many persons reach out to me who want to come to Grand Prairie. Of course, I put them on to the best relevant persons, and you know what, guys, try and find that connection to where you are going. So it doesn't matter where, right? Just go on YouTube, go on research, go on LinkedIn, go on come off of Facebook, little man, go on LinkedIn and look for Jamaicans in this area and reach out, because what I can tell you is that you have a lot of Jamaicans who wants to help. And a lot of persons are able to get help from persons who they have never even met before. But you have to make the initiative. You have to be genuine, and this is something that you have to want for you and your family, right? Many persons want to come to Canada just to want to come to Canada. Say they're not looking at it as a life-changing opportunity, or they're kind of just not even sure why they're doing it. They're just doing it because they feel like they want to do it. No, this is something that you have to want. This is something that you have to push for. This is something that you have to have like a drive. You have to want it so bad that you can't even sleep at nighttime. You have to want it so bad that, listen, by the hook or by the crook, you're going to do anything possible within the parameters of law, of course, to make sure that you realize your dream of coming to Canada, whether as an international student, a temporary, whatever it is, guys. You have to want it so bad that, you know what, nothing else matters. Yeah, I just decided to share that with you guys a little bit because many persons have been reaching out to me. Persons are asking me stuff like which school they should go to, what program they should do, and stuff like that. And it's difficult to answer those questions, guys, because as I said, you look on your own life, look on your own situation, and make a decision that best fits not only your lifestyle, but what you want to accomplish in life, and also where you are in life, because no one can guarantee your study permit approval. The only thing you can do is to give yourself the best chance of approval by leaving no stone unturned. And by leaving no stone unturned, I simply mean making sure that you cover all the bases, right? Cover all the bases. Make sure that you're making a decision that's gonna be beneficial to you in the future, and show how it's gonna benefit you in the future. Don't just make a generic, don't just do a generic thing. Okay, then raffle some provinces. Oh, I'm gonna go right there, so because I know about somebody where they are going there, so it work out for them. No, make a decision that's gonna be beneficial to you and your family in the future. Do some research and see where best fits in your lifestyle and what you want to accomplish, and then you realize that it's easier to write your LOE because you have made a decision to go somewhere that you can identify with, and then now it's easier to put that on paper. You understand what I'm saying? Anyways, enough talking. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please make sure that you subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Hit that like button, hit that comment button, leave a comment, and definitely share the channel. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video all the way to the end. See you guys in the next video. Thank you so much. Look more.